The implication of a Vice Yemi Osinbajo presidency in Nigeria is that the country's resources will be diverted to private pockets, most brazenly, as we saw in the NC. It is instructive to ask questions about how Vice President Yemi Osinbajo managed the National Social Investment Program, NCIP, intended to tackle poverty and hunger across the country. For the records, the suite of programs under the NCIP focuses on ensuring a more equitable distribution of resources to vulnerable population, including children, youth, and women under the provision of the Office of the Vice President. The N-Power Program, Conditional Cash Transfer Program, Government Enterprise and Empowerment Program, the Homegrown School Feeding Program, and the Trader Money Empowerment Scheme were all intended to bring succor to the vulnerable groups in the country. Therefore, it is curious how such laudable initiatives were mismanaged by the Office of the Vice President, which warranted the President to create a new ministry and transfer the responsibility of managing this program to the Ministry of Humanitarian Affairs, Disaster Management, and Social Development. What Nigerians might be aware of is that under the supervision of the Vice President, Yemi Osinbajo, the National Social Intervention Programs became an avenue for corrupt enrichment by the Vice President and his cronies. They diverted funds meant for the vulnerable group to private pockets. The haste committed by the Vice President and his cronies in implementing the programs is quite despicable for a shame, given the multitude of evidence pointing to gross mismanagement and abuse of office. Therefore, it is unimaginable for the Vice President to indicate interest to rule this country